Alrighty then. Welcome back, everyone. I know we just played a bit more. No, we didn't play yesterday. We're playing today. Yeah. Well, it's today again. You know what that means. It's time for more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we went around St. Ark, we did a few quests. We met a few interesting characters. Some faces are familiar to those who have played out Kiseki. Some faces, not so familiar. But in any case, we've got a lot to do still, because we have quests in Parm as well as St. Ark, so... Well, these field studies aren't going to finish themselves, so let's get a move on. Luckily, the Marquis was nice enough to give us some horses to head on south, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh wow, look! I see. These are good horses. They're Nord bred. It's the least we could do for all your help. There are gifts from His Excellency that you can use for the missions you have ahead of you. I see. We're grateful for the assistance. Oh wow, it's my first time up close with a horse. It's so pretty. But is it okay for a person who doesn't know them to just ride them all of a sudden? They seem well trained. You shouldn't have any trouble. Which one is the best? I'll ride one, and I guess Kurt will take the other. Yeah, leave it to me. Sorry, I should turn that down. That's better. Oh, no fair. I want to ride too. Well, it is dangerous for someone who's never ridden before. Leave this to me and see how it looks. You can ride on the back. Wait, behind you? I feel like that'd just slow you down a bit. I mean, I'm fine with anything. Alright then, Yuna will ride behind the instructor. Nope, I'm good with Kurt. Alright, Altina, get on. Okay then. Let's get a move on. Alright, how's that? This is a great horse after all. Wow, what a nice view too. I see, so this is what riding a horse is like. I think we can get to Parm by lunchtime like this. Right. But let's stop by the training grounds on the way. We ought to report the details of our special mission so far. Understood. I mean, we have more to do, but we could just head right there for now. Well, please be careful on your way there. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Will do. Thank you so much. About horseback riding. Controls are the same as normal walking. Press the R1 button to dash. You can get off the horse with X and get back on with circle. Pressing square near the horse will allow you to change which horse you are controlling. You can get on the horse from anywhere by pressing the L2 action menu and then hitting square. The quick transport menu is temporarily disabled because they want you to get used to riding on the horse. Anyway, this part isn't translated, but Vivi's trying to press for some more information about this derailed train. Aww. I'm glad to see someone's enjoying the ride. Anyway, we've got a goal in mind. And we want to head back to the base for now, so... We're just going to go ahead and do that. And so, Class 7 returned to the training ground and reported their progress and about archaisms to the TOA and the other faculty. Wow, that's really wordy. Sorry. They returned to the training ground and reported their progress and about anything else. God, that's so awkward. Alright. Reported their progress about the archaisms to TOA and the other faculty. They also mentioned the derailment on the Southern Railway line. 1250. Oh no, Freddy. Oh no, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Wow, never thought archaisms would be roaming around here. And no matter how you think about it, that old man you met up in the mountains couldn't have been any ordinary civilian. Yeah, he was just nonchalantly whistling along, but that actually makes him... Although he destroyed some archaisms himself, he probably isn't connected to them at least. I see. Could they have been left over from the Civil War? Yes, there are similar reports even now. So it might be hasty to presume that the Society is somehow involved. Apparently, there were 2 more sightings around Parm. We'll need to be very vigilant. Right. Where's Instructor Michael? Oh yeah, it's awfully quiet here without him nagging. Could it be connected to the derailment incident? Yeah, gotten one. He said he was going to check out the scene. We still don't know the cause, but it does seem like there wasn't any injuries. I see. That's good news at least. There was a derailment incident once in Crossbell too. That's right. But that time there were a lot of serious injuries. Yeah, but that's because there was like a crazy guy who like rammed into the train while he was on drugs. Yeah, I know. How was the trip? You guys are really doing some good work, Special Section. Ha, so true. Seems like you're all doing well, and not just relying on Rean. I certainly hope so. We're not doing that much. Well, we're only halfway done. Don't praise them too much or they're gonna slack off. What the hell? We're not children here. That was unnecessary. We will not be slacking off. The instructor's acknowledgement aside. Class 7 in the special section. I'm starting to feel like I understand the purpose we're trying to serve here. Oh? Information gathering around the training zone, and responding to private requests as well. We were told we were on patrol, or that we'd be helping out the local governments. So, in the end, doesn't that make us the Bracer Guild? What? Now that you mention it. The Bracer Guild. Operating across the continent, responsible for the protection of the citizens and the gathering of information. They do exist in the Empire, although their activity... You're really bright, Kurt. I had deja vu when I first heard about this. We are the first son of the Emperor, although he has no claim to the throne. Oh, you knew that much. Now that I think about it, his right-hand man's Evander too, isn't he? You know my brother Mueller, right, Instructor? I've heard that the Prince had a close connection to the Bracer Guild for quite some time. And he decided to convert the Thor's main campus to that, for some reason. But then he stepped down from the board of directors and entrusted his idea to others. Am I wrong? No, that's spot on. I haven't even heard all the specifics, but I think you're pretty much correct. I see, so that's the story. Although I feel like this is mainly for his own satisfaction. Huh? Wait, so you think he's trying to model us after the Bracer Guild? I don't know how it is in the Empire, but the Guild does try to be an ally of justice. Of course I know that. Probably not unlike you. Any signs of reopening. Prince Olivert has been cooperating with them, along with the Radiant Blade Master, and... there are others who share in his ambition, but they are incompetent with the Empire as it is now. In order to continue going against the flow, building Class 7 as a special section, that's just self-satisfaction. I don't see it in any other way. Kurt. I see. It sounds like you were thinking a lot about this before school even started, huh? That's an impressive line of reasoning, Kurt. But aren't you forgetting something important? And what would that be? That independent of what His Majesty wants, the formation of Class 7 and the special curriculum of the branch school, everyone has high hopes for us. My internet connection is going out. That's not good. I apologize for any fragmented drop screens that we get. Hopefully everything's going alright. Wait, doesn't that just make that worse? Every story has more than one side. Don't simply assume everything. I know you have perfectly valid reasons for being upset, but after what we've accomplished in half a day we've been working, are you still entirely negative? I feel the same way. But I also think what we've done's been worthwhile so far. We've gotten some good information, don't you think? Well, it might still be too early to draw any comprehensive conclusions. Well, I'm still not convinced, but I'll carry forward without complaints for now. After all, I am a Thor's Branch School student. I will give you my full strength as a member of the Vander family. Yes, that's fine for now. I can't say anything more to you anyway. This is something you'll have to figure out for yourself. Right. Class 7. To be honest, I was a bit worried about Yubo joining this new class. But I think they're an interesting bunch, the instructor included. You might be right. Alright, we finished our report. Let's return to our required duties. Everyone, are you prepared? Yes. You don't even have to ask. Alright, let's head to Parm. But really, I still feel so incomplete. I want to at least find an answer for myself before we're done here. Oh, Kurt got his S-Craft. Ragnarok Strike. Anyway, before we go off ahead, let's just see how the rest of this group's doing. I don't have anything translated here, but, you know, it's always good to check up on your classmates. See what they have to offer you. Oop, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, Stark's still operating as the shop. We'll see what's going on with the train here. Pablo's still selling weapons, but I went ahead and got everyone upgraded before he needed to do anything else. He also offers customization for weapons if we so needed. For the time being, I think I'm good. just see what else is going on here. Maya and Kyrie are in the medical room from the looks of it. It's kind of small, all things considered. I mean, this train is pretty spacious, but a lot of that room probably has to be dedicated to the soldats. Okay, so Kyrie offers stuff as well. Nothing we need at the moment. For some reason, we can just take showers whenever. I don't know why it's marked with stars when, you know, they don't give you anything. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. But let's present our data to Valerie here, see if she gives us anything. Nope. Guess it's not complete enough. Let's see if Freddy has anything for us. Okay, he does. Because we caught enough fish, he's giving us an extra thing for our fishing rod. I mean, the more things we get, the better it goes, so, we're still missing some things for Freddy, mostly because we couldn't get to them just yet. So, see, I already have everything I need here. And I've got 13 pieces of bait, which is enough, so we'll leave him be for now. Let's see what Gustav and Wayne are doing. Nothing important. Keep the party train going, I guess. As it so happens, Sandy and Tita are getting along famously. So yeah, this is something we picked up earlier. We picked up some tree saplings while we were wandering around St. Arc. So, it's something Sandy was looking for, so we might as well give them to her. And she gives us a little something in return, as well as some extra fulfillment points for general business. And that should be everybody we need to talk to. But let's just check. Anyway, on to the South Sutherland Highway. Alright, we need to head south from here to get to Parm. Yes, it's further from here than it is to St. Arc. As soon as we pass by the train line, we'll see it. Speaking of the train, I wonder what's going on with the derailment. It's been an hour since then. They should know more about it by now. It might be good for us to check it out along the way. Alright, let's head out. So, we can finally head south now. But, you know what? Before we do so, let's just take care of some monsters. Kurt's still a stick in the mud, but at least they're trying to give him some development. There's supposed to be a treasure chest somewhere around here. And And there we go, 3 U materials. Excellent. And yep, battles are really basic now that I've gained a few levels. But we've got more places to explore. Looks like we're coming up close to that train derailment there. Let's get off the horse and take a look. Once it'll let us talk to Vivi. See if she has anything to say to us that's transferred. Nope. This guide's worthless sometimes. I want to see how my best girl Vivi's doing, but, you know, it won't tell me anything about it. Well, at least they know who we are, and are allowing us access. So let's stroll on down and check this out. That car is... It's a special armored car for the RMP. It really is off the tracks. There's maintenance vehicles here too, but the damage doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, you're here. Would you be able to tell us what's going on? Sorry, no. Yes, we're heading to Parm, but we were worried and we wanted to check on the situation here. Would you be able to tell us the situation? Of course. Dismount and come down here. At 11:52, the train derailed due to falling rocks. Fortunately, the damage to the lead car was slight, as the rocks were not large. The few injured passengers have been compensated for their troubles already. I performed an on-site investigation, and I haven't found any explosives or any other suspicious articles. According to the conductor's testimony, the rocks appear to fall due to natural causes. That sounds pretty ambiguous. Were there any interesting developments? It's as you say. The falling rocks broke off cleanly. We don't know what the state of them were before the accident. However, the maintenance of the lead car has almost been completed. It'll be able to run again soon. I see. So the most suspicious thing of all is the timing. Since the damage is minor, is it possible it's just a coincidence? By the way, did you find any metal pieces near the train? I've heard about your report. Do you suspect that archaisms may be responsible? Yes, they have been acting rather strangely after all. Could they have been to blame for the derailment? We've searched all over and there were no signs to suggest that. As for whether it's possible or not... Pardon me. This is Michael. Oh, Major Rivelt. Instructor Claire? Well, actually, I'm just with Schwarzer and the others right now. I suppose there's no helping it. Oh! A video message. Good work so far today, everyone. It appears you ran to archaisms, then. Yes, that's right. They aren't the latest models, so we're uncertain regarding their origin. But we are on our way to investigate the other 2 occurrences. Right. Please take care as you do. I'm on my way in that direction now, especially after this incident. There's no need. Huh? The situation is under control. There's no need for involvement. I do have intelligence division backup nearby if we need it. You should return to your own mission. But fall back for now. Yes, you are in the RMP, but you also have orders from His Excellency the Chancellor, do you not? Huh? His Excellency? You can't mean... Understood. I'll leave it to you then, Major. Please take care, Rean, Kurt, Altina, Yuna. I pray for the success of your training and your recon mission. Instructor Claire. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Oh. It seems she has other duties as well. Yes, and it seems like a task full of nasty omens. It's really just the problem with the railway military police. Major, we are all set to depart. We're done here. I'm moving out. Move on to Parm, Class VII. Oh, I can't stand that ice-cold guy. I don't mind how he treats us, but he was so rude to Instructor Claire. Well, it's not an uncommon attitude among military members. But in any case, there are definitely some weird going-ons there. Intelligence Division backup? He didn't mean you, I take it. Right, I'm not connected to that effort. But it does seem like things are starting to move. I see. I'd have to agree. Alright, let's go to Parm. We have to complete those remaining missions, if nothing else. Roger. Let's go. Seems like a troublesome group showed up at this critical moment. Oh no, it's Duvalie. And Shirley. It's been 1.5 years. The Black Rabbit aside, you've really changed. I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering who your father is. But you're still naive. You seem to be having fun. I am not having fun. I thought about this when I talked to them before, but he seems like he might be even stronger than the rumors. I wonder who would win, him or Big Brother Randy. Maybe we should test it out. The Red Death. He's supposed to be rather strong, but... in any case, including her, they aren't our enemy. Actually, in this case, we can have them help us by serving as cover-up. Well, that's fine, I guess, but... I don't think it could hurt to have a little taste, no? Seriously, you're always such a smooth talker. Listen carefully. We are here simply to facilitate the restarting of the Great Plan. You are here on invitation of the Third Anguis. You ought to show some respect. Oh, come on. We came all the way here. Why don't we have some fun along the way? Ah! What are you? Oh dear, Shirley's bad habits haven't stopped. Wow, you hide it, but you're as big as Belle. Not my favorite among my friends, but I don't mind this feeling at all. Stop teasing me about it! No! Stop! This girl is unbelievable. And this is probably why this will never get translated. Oh, Mother, my master. Oh no. Well then, it's finally my Imperial debut, and I'm gonna have a blast. There's no shortage of targets, and I can certainly count on our surprise guest too. Oh boy. Duvalie always getting the short end of the stick. Or in this case, certainly one end of the stick. And now we know why this will never reach American markets. Just too much for our poor innocent eyes of young American people. Alright. Well, we got a few things to find on this highway here, so let's see if we can get those out of the way somewhat quickly. I should probably adjust my team so that I can, you know, get Rean's links up to level 2. Not just have it with Altina. I'll do that in the next fight. Start making heads or tails of this map. But I think for the time being, I want to head over this way. More archaisms. As well as 50 of each Sepith. That'll definitely help in the long run. Well, I didn't want to get, you know, dropped on, so... Woohoo! Ouch. That's unpleasant. Oh, jeez. Kurt's really getting the piss taken out of him. Well, hopefully this gets rid of at least some of these jerks. Let's see what Kurt's S-Craft can do. Well, I'll give him points for style, at least. Oh dear, how much health do these things have? I think the answer is too much. Woohoo. Alright, and Eunice Quartz finally hit level 2. Which means more break damage when health is high. Be really effective in breaking enemies as we get further into this game. Oh yeah, getting on the horse is just super easy now. Getting on the horse is easy, but finding out where I'm supposed to be going, that's a bit more of a challenge. I actually want to try and hit this fishing spot here, and not run into things if I can avoid it. Let's see what we got. Well, it would help if I could actually catch the fish I'm looking for. It's easier to catch here. I would have just, you know, waited till I got over here before doing it. Because it took me like 10 tries. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm going to find anything else besides red perch in there. So, yeah, let's just leave that be for now. Shit. Oh, they're all bunched together. Well, Kurt's the only one who needs healing at this point, so... let's break him at least. Oof. How many perfect guards do I have? Hopefully this will get rid of some of the troublesome ones. No, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the enemies in my way here. Mission complete. I mean, I've already gained like 5 or 6 levels through this whole experience, so it's going pretty well. And got the Aqua Bleed SR quartz. That's sure to come in handy when I open up more slots. But until then, we're just gonna keep wandering around. So there's Parm over there. But, you know what? Let's see where the other direction on this beaten path goes. Yeah. We got some bait. That's a nice little thing. And we seem to have completely avoided the monster bite. Alright. Huh, this is a nice sleepy little town. Reminds me a lot of Keldic. Wow, what a pretty town. The textile city Parm. It's the southernmost city in the Empire. This is my first time here, but the atmosphere is different from what I heard. This is the first town that Group B of Class 7 went to. So this is your hometown since you were 10? Must be pretty nostalgic, no? I suppose. I still have some friends here. More importantly, let's get started on the monster investigation. Oh, do I not have any visual display? Oh, good. I was worried for a second there. You know I have a Twitch chat. You can, like, tell me on Twitch, because it'll show up on the screen there, so, you know. So I'll know. Whatever, it's fine. We should be good now. So more importantly, let's get started on this monster investigation. Well, there are other requests. We should scope out the town first. We might get more information about the archaism or the derailment. Kurt, can we rely on you to show us around again? Well, that works too, I guess. Oh, someone's a little embarrassed about meeting his friends after such a long time, right? That reminds me. Your swordsmanship dojo's here too, is it not? No. I'm afraid it was shut down last year in the spring. I don't know if anyone's left there, but it would be good to say hello at least. Oh, is that so? It was shut down. Anyway, Kurt. Hopefully you can show us around. That way we can gather some more information. Right, let's go. I do like that the signs are in English. It might be good to head to the textile shop and the inn first. Lots of travelers stop by there, so it could be a good spot for gathering more information. Alright then, and where was your dojo? Right. Past the creek over there is the old road. I doubt anyone's over there, but we could take a look, I suppose. I'll make a note for us not to forget it. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, kind of see what we got for a little area here. Before we're going to any of these exclamation points, we're gonna take a quick stop by that green exclamation point. Because we got ourselves a job to do. Man, Yuna's really excited about this town. I mean, it is a nice looking place. So let's talk to Dai over here. No, his name's not Dai. His name's Rosie. I guess so. Oh, could you beat the students from the branch school? You really came. Wait. No way, is that Kurt? Yeah, long time no see, Rosie. I actually entered the Thor's branch school this year. Wow, that's really something. Must have been like 7 years since we last spoke. You got so big. Wow, so you're one of Kurt's old friends? Yeah, I didn't even notice it was you when I saw the quest. You were just an apprentice back then. Are you still practicing now? Yeah, it's been 10 years that I've been a pupil of Master Garrett. But in order to become an official craftsman in Parm, I have to finish dyeing. It's a very specific evaluation. After that, I'll be officially recognized. The Spring Dyeing Competition. It's a competition held in the springtime, though. No? No. Anyway, this isn't about, like, killing people. This is, you know, like, clothing dye, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a serious fight amongst the craftsmen in town. It's probably the biggest traditional event in Parm. I see, so the ingredient search you requested is... Exactly. It's a search for materials I need to finish dyeing. Again, he's talking about, like, finish dyeing, like a finish? Not like he's going to try and kill himself at the end of all this, because that would be very macabre and very unsuitable for the Trail series as a whole. Would you mind helping me out? Yeah, sure. Of course. Please let us give you a hand. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I need 3 things. The first is a yellow stone. It's a yellow-colored stone that produces dyes, and it can be found on the Agria Old Road, I had heard. Oh, cool. For yellow dye? I want to see it. The Agria Old Road. I wrote it down. Is it Agria or is it Agaria? I'm assuming it's Agria. Secondly is called Nijakane. It's a type of rare plant. It's not too easy to find, but I heard that a big market might have it. A large market. Instructor, we might need to return to St. Ark for that. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, as long as we don't take too long on the road. And the last thing I need is Sepith. I need 50 fire, water, and wind Sepith. You can use Sepith as crafting material? Yes, it makes a special dye if you break it down finely enough. With that, I can make the most brilliant color dyes. That sounds kind of incredible, really. Yeah, we'll definitely find all those for you. I'm looking forward to seeing your finished products, too. Yeah, this is kind of exciting. I'm happy to hear you say that. It might be hard to gather all 3, but can I count on you? Understood. We will begin gathering now. We need to head out onto the road to search. Let's make sure we're prepared. Quest started. Let's finish making his rodeo die, or whatever it is. And there's Master Garrett himself. He seems to want the best for his pupil. He's invested in his success, but obviously he can't give him a hand. So, yeah. Let's stop by the Vander Training Hall here. Oh, so this must be... Yep, it's the Vander Training Hall. It's pretty nostalgic. I was living here when I was a little kid. I see. But the Vander name's famous across the Empire, right? And I heard you have a lot of pupils, so why'd they shut it all down? That would... There's no great reason. It's just the changing of the times, I suppose. Huh? The spreading of the Vander family. Hiya! Yeah! Oh, so somebody's in there after all. Yeah, it might be somebody I know. But this is... Say! Huh? Yeah! Sounds like it's not completely closed down. Sorry, would you mind if we stopped inside? Of course not. Let's at least say hi. Oh, sounds like there's a practice match in here. This definitely doesn't look abandoned or shut down at all. I'm not done yet. You're naive. Whoa, so this is a swordsman dojo. There aren't many students, but they seem pretty dedicated. Yeah, I can feel their passion from here. So, what's going on? Well, if it isn't Master Kurt. Hey, long time no see, Walt. Don't call me young master, though. Sorry, don't call me master, though. Huh, excuse me. I haven't seen you since last spring, since we met in the capital. When did you get here? I didn't imagine I'd be seeing you. I'm actually here as part of special curriculum for my school. Alright, so then that makes you... Sorry about that. We're... reintroduced the class. I see. I heard you were in school, so these are your colleagues. But to think you'd be a student at the Ashen Chevalier. Not to mention in the same class as these pretty ladies. I never would have expected. I don't know about pretty ladies, but... I think he meant it as a compliment. Hey, don't butt in like that. It's an honor to be in the renowned Vander Training Hall, though. But what's going on here? I thought this place was supposed to be shut down. That's true, but they decided to reopen it for a limited time, just last week. Actually, it was on Mateus's new recommendation that we found an extraordinary teacher. My dad's recommendation? Could it be somebody I know? For sure. She's out now, but I think you know her for sure. She's so young, yet she has an incredible arm. After years of slowly decaying, this is so exciting. Wow, is she that powerful? Who could it be? Walt, I need a sparring partner. Oh, Kurt. You're Kurt, right? No way, Master, you got so big. Raffi, Katya, long time no see. Kurt reminisced about his past, and after having a cup of tea, he promised to stop by again before leaving. Everyone's so energetic. Yeah, it's a good feeling to feel that energy in a place like this. Wasn't this nice, Kurt? Yes, and this actually makes me feel a lot better about the whole thing. But I'll admit to being curious about this new teacher. Well, let's head out for now, and we can check back in later. Maybe on our way out after we finish today's tasks? That sounds good. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Shall we head out? Yeah, let's go. Alright, we still got a few more places to check out before we can, you know, get started with any of the side quests here. But, oh no, there's a kid who wants to play cards with us. And there's also a fishing spot. Let's try catching some fish. We would be irresponsible not to. Okay, it's a snow crab. And it had 3 U materials? Wow. Alright, let's try another one. Yeah, once you get the hang of the fishing thing, it's a lot more relaxing than the button mashing. I think I've changed my mind on whether I like this or not, because it's, once I know what I'm doing, it's a lot more enjoyable. Anyway, it doesn't seem like there's any new fish here. Yeah, there isn't. Let's go talk to this girl, and then challenge her to a card fight. Oh. Cute, they still remember Kurt. They must have been like 1 or 2 when he left, though. Alright. Well, if they really want to play cards that badly, I guess I'll indulge them. And let us begin. Battle start. Let's go with this to start. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the optimal strategy for this game is. But from my guess, the best plan is probably just try to kill the Deckmaster as fast as possible. Oh, jeez, that penguin means business. Yikes. Alright. It's not very effective against him, but... Oh, I read that totally wrong. Yeah, I did that about as poorly as I could have. Oh boy. Whew. I'm in danger. Yeah, I'm not having a good go with this fight. That's for sure. Let's get rid of his ranged options. I guess I should hold back from attacking for now because it could mess me up. So, stay back for the time being. Just gonna charge up. Man, this isn't fun. Okay, I don't have enough to kill him yet, so... Once again, I am forced to wait it out. Basically, I need her to attack... Oh boy. Oh jeer. Oh god. Is winning even possible from here? Well, maybe. This should do it. If I did my math right. Yep, we'll both take 8. And I'll survive with 2 health. Yeah, Advantage Masters is pretty strategic, but it just takes too long. It's like, I'd rather be doing other things than that. Anyway. Enough moaning. Let's go to the general store, or the inn. Sorry, Jerome. Sorry, no, this is the general store. So this is a textile factory? They also do tailoring work, and as well as deal in general items. It's also a general store. Welcome. Oh, you came back. Wow, Kurt, welcome back. I'm happy you stopped by. I've heard you've been all over the place. No way I could skip coming here. By the way, has anything strange happened lately? Strange? Well, let me think. I suppose that would count. Did something happen? Well, actually, an apprentice technician's been wandering about. She had been wandering around the city and nearby area helping out. When she first showed up, she was nothing but skin and bones. That was certainly something. She's been helping out a lot with the loom. If the machine isn't working well, she'll happily fix it. How do I put this? What an easygoing person. But she did mention that something strange happened lately. Oh yeah, I forgot. She said she saw something on the road. I see. That might be relevant. Where is this new apprentice now? She's around helping out today too. I think she should be in the church this afternoon. It's possible she's still there. We should go to the church. Thanks a lot for your help. Not at all. Please take care, you all, and stop by again soon. I wonder how soon is like right now. So I wanted to get rid of some Sabbath Mass there. See if they have anything special to offer. Doesn't look like it. Just general items, general ingredients. You know, the usual. Alright, to the church. There's the church. Huh? There's no way that can be right. Yeah. No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong exclamation point. This is the church. That's more like it. See, it even has the grail there. So this is Parm's church. It's not much different from the one in Leaves, but it feels a bit smaller somehow. Well, this is nothing compared to the cathedral in St. Ark. So that apprentice should be around here somewhere. What was that? Oh no, it's Mint. Oh-ho! It's all set. This should be fine for a while now. Wow, thank you so much. I never thought you'd be able to fix it this fast. You're really something. Oh, come on now. Well, it might be true. Oh. Hey, is that Mint? Oh! It's Rean! Long time no see. Whoa! Ow. Oh no, I landed on my butt. Are you alright? Still the same as ever, I see. Is this someone you know? Yep, she was in my former class. I never thought I'd run into you in a place like this. Haven't seen you since graduation, Mint. I like your new design. It's really cute. Hey, that's my line. I never thought I'd see you of all people. And are these your students, Rean? Oh, they look so nice. I'm rooting for you guys as your senpai. Do your best. Thanks. So you were also at Thor's then. I never met you myself. You really get to know a lot of people though, didn't you? That's a good thing though. By the way, how did your engineering training go? You were touring across various workshops across the Empire, weren't you? That's right, and I just got to the south a little bit ago. Oh yeah, did you see, Rean? They use a mechanical loom machine in this town. It's powered from old times by using the flowing water. I never knew about old technology like this. You've never seen a loom before, Mint? Really? Maybe I'm just old. No, it is the children who are wrong. Sorry. Yep, we actually just came from the general store. Actually, we had heard from the people in the factory. They said you encountered something strange in the area? Oh? Well, maybe they meant that. Yep, I definitely saw something odd. So it was true. Can you share the details with us? We're actually carrying out an investigation now. Mint explained the details of the strange monster... no, that's wrong. They explained the details of the strange monster investigation to Mint. I see. So that's what you're up to. So, would you mind sharing what specifically you came across? Well, it was on the Agria Old Road. Yeah, that's Agria, not Agria or Agaria. That's Agria. I saw it when I went out to repair one of the lamps on the road. And then I saw 3 figures I had never seen before just flying around. Wait, flying around? Could they have been archaisms? You saw some of them during the war, didn't you, Mint? I wonder. I was kind of far away at the time. Thanks to that, I accidentally knocked over all the spare parts. I see. Oh, well, I have to get back to the factory soon. Later, Rean. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mint. This will give us something to work with, at least. Best of luck with all your work. You too, Rean. I'll be in the factory, so if you need anything, just go ahead and drop by. So, what do we make of that? Strange figures were found flying. To be honest, your Clown Soleil comes to mind. No, she said there were 3 of them. That would be different from combat shells. I haven't heard about Million being in this area. Yeah, this has to be something we haven't seen before. I don't really get it, but... in any case, this sounds like a good clue, right? Yeah, we better investigate the Agria Old Road. Sorry, the Agria Old Road. I'm reading it off the script, and the script is wrong every time, so it's, screwing me up a bit. Anyway, we do have, one more place to go check out, so... we should go ahead and do that. And I did say one place, but I actually meant a few places. We want to talk to the vendor here, because she has a gift for us. It's pretty expensive, but, it's for Milliam. And it's, it'd be nice to get Milliam a souvenir. Let's head to the inn now. Let's see what the owner has to say. Oh, you're... It's nice to see you again, Bertrand. It's you, Kurt. What a surprise. I thought there was another strange group with those uniforms on. Wait, there was another strange group before us? Oh, there was a line missing from somewhere, I don't know. Oh, they weren't troublemakers or anything like that. Sort of an irregular duo was in here not too long ago. One of them was a very old-fashioned looking young lady, and the other was a girl dressed head to toe in leather who was really energetic. That does sound really strange. It almost sounds like Duvalie and, Sherry. Oh no. Oh no. Surely no. Surely no. The one dressed in leather. Could she have been the redhead we met before? Yeah, there aren't too many travelers that would fit that description. So she might have come down to Parm as well. Instructor? Nothing. Let's just keep an eye out for now. We do have the intel from Vivi as well. Oh, that's right. She happened to mention a strange group as well. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing important. We're in the middle of some investigations, so if anything happens, please let us know. Of course, that's no trouble at all. Please take good care of Kurt. That should be good for information gathering for now. We appear to have some leads. What should we do next? The thing Mint saw is the strangest to me. She mentioned 3 flying figures. That sounds like a good place to start. There should be a high spot in the Agria Road to the east of the city. Good. Then our next investigation point is decided then. Sorry. The high spot on the Agria Road to the east of the city. Our next investigation point is decided was Kurt's line, and Rean said no objections from me. But we don't know what will be waiting for us there. Let's make sure we're fully prepared. Right, of course. Alright, so I have to do a few things here. So, the very first thing is fast travel all the way over to St. Arc. I don't remember. This should be the Cathedral District? No. Sorry, all these things look the same to me. But yeah, we have to go to the Cathedral Square. And head to the Albion Station here. Or, not Albion Station, the Marketplace. Whatever the heck it was called. And I'm not going to find it in the Noble District. I'm starting to get an idea of the map of these places in my head. But the problem is, all the kanji is just, you know, illegible to me at this point in time. I'm trying to get better at it, but it is very difficult for me. Yeah, our target's here. We want to stop by the place called, Stary Farm, which is right over here. And she should have the Niji Akane that we're looking for. Oop, crap. Crap, these are actually translated, sorry. My bad. So yeah, excuse us, we have a question. They asked about the rare flower. Niji Akane, yes, we do stock it. It's not a very commonly bought item, so we don't have large quantities. But it can be used for medicinal purposes, so occasionally we have some customers. Oh really? It can be used in traditional medicines for stopping bleeding, so that's what it's known for, right? Whoa, really? That's our instructor. He knows everything. Please wait a minute, I'll go get one. Paid 100 Mira. Got the Niji Akane flower. Alright, so yeah, we had to jump over there real quick. But now we're hopping back all the way over to Parm. Because the next point in our investigation is the Agria Old Road. See, it's even marked on the map as, like, Agria Gorge. I know you guys want to fish, but now's not the time. So yeah, we're heading to the Agria Old Road right now. I didn't think Parm and Legram were that close. I mean, they're both in the south, but I thought there was more distance between them. Maybe I'm just, you know, unsure of the size of scale when it comes to the size of the Erebonian Empire. But I figure if we were going on the western train, and you go on the eastern train about 4 hours, maybe it's only because there are no notable towns in the south of the Erebonian Empire? And I'm probably thinking too much about this. Anyway. Alright, let's begin our investigation into the old road. According to Mint, the figure she saw was up on high ground. I think we'll find it on the left side as we move forward a bit. Alright, let's go! Anyway, so this is the Agria Old Road. So, there is that exclamation point close by. That's the Yellowstone we need for the dye quest. So let's, you know what? Before doing any serious exploration, let's go pick that up first, and then report the quest. Because I probably have enough Sepith lying around at this point. Oh dear. That's not how I wanted to start this fight. That's a lot better. Yeah, that could have been way worse. Anyway. So the Yellowstone we're looking for is right here. A Yellowstone on the Agria Old Road. This must be the one. Yes, let's collect what we need then. This seems pretty rare. We should only take what we need. Yeah, I got it. Got the Yellowstone. So now we have the Yellowstone and the Nijiakane. Now we just need 50 of each elemental Sepith type. Maybe we can gather that much on our way back to Parm. Yeah, then we should deliver it all to Rosie. And even the guy says, yeah, you should have way more than 50 Sepith of each type at this point, so just go ahead and head on back. So we're gonna do that. Follow the script. And, I just want to make certain I have that much. I'm probably fine. So he's not too far away. So they're basically saying, we have everything we need, should we hand them over now? Huh, no way, did you actually get everything? Yes, please take a look. Handed over the Yellowstone, 50 of each Sepith, and the Nijiakane. Wow, this is perfect. Thank you all so much. Now I can make dyes of all sorts of colors. I'm glad we were able to help. By the way, when do you think you'll have some ready? Yeah, I'd like to see it too. Well, the real challenge starts now. It takes 5 hours to grind down the Sepith. It takes a good 8 hours to process the Nijiakane, and then needs to set and cool for 3 days. Oh, whoa, it takes that long? That sounds tough. Well, this is the traditional method of Parm, I suppose. But that's all the more reason why it should be done right, and why it produces such high-quality color. Yes, that's exactly right. Although, I'm still just a newbie. But if I can complete the dye finish this year, I'll be one step closer to becoming a full-fledged craftsman. Well, please do your best. We'll be rooting for you. Yeah, of course. I want to see it someday. Thanks so much, you guys. I'm gonna do my best to repay you. Quest complete. And got a hairstyle for Yuna. And 5,000 Mira. It's not a bad little reward for the time we spent doing it. So, since we've got it, we might as well see what it looks like. Okay, so it's a blonde for her as well. We'll try this for a little bit. Once again, I prefer the original hair colors, but, you know what? It's not the worst possible thing. It also seemed to change your complexion a bit, which is, interesting. Woohoo. Overkill get. Alright. Well, that was a fun trial period. But yeah, I'm putting it back to normal. Anyway, let's get a few treasure chests, since I was in such a rush that I didn't even see this one up here. Ooh, a treasure chest. So this is the shield breaker. It's pretty nice. I wish they could hit this bird properly. But, you know, can't win them all, right? Anyway. Keep on following the road around. And we'll take the lower path this time around. Apparently we're near the border of the Kreutzen province. And he's thinking about Laura, because we're close to Legram. Hey man, I can pick out some katakana. I'm not completely worthless. I've been doing this long enough that I can pick out some things. Just not, you know, all things. And that's the Soul Blur, the Time Forts. We've got plenty of those already, but, you know. And I say that, and I walk completely past the fishing spot here, even though it's clearly on the map. Anyway, there should be a new type of fish here, so let's see if we can catch it. It's looking good. There we go. That's the green Arona. And it gives us Wind Sepith. So yeah, fishing is generally a good way to get extra Sepith if you're short on certain things. But it shouldn't be an issue for us. I really wish I had better arts to like take advantage of these 0 arts turns. So otherwise it's just kind of a waste this early on. I didn't get any of these broken. Jeez. That's not a good sign. Especially when it's like trying to blow poison breath on us. Ugh. Let's... No, Kagura's useless for me. It's a casting buff. Instead, let's go for the attack boost. And this should finish him off. Oh right, there's more. I forgot. Not some bad bonuses at all. And I keep hitting the wrong button for healing because I'm an idiot. Might as well have Altina get Kurt up to full here. Path I want to take is this one first. Another Hydra. Don't care too much about him, but I do care about that blue pendulum. Should be useful for our casters, and since Altina doesn't have her accessory slots filled out yet, we'll toss that right onto her. And follow this road around, and we'll take a left here, because the next treasure is just up there. And it's 50 of each type of Sepith. In case, you know, you didn't have enough, you would just go to this chest and say, okay, now I can head back to Rosie or whatever his name was. Another one bites the dust. And my students are almost caught up to Rean. That's good. Gunner mode's so good. Definitely having a nicer time of this area than I was in the forest there. Anyway, it's been a while since I saved, and I have a feeling we're going to be running into something soon here, so I'm just going to make another save real quick. And head on down to this area here. Actually, did I pick up the treasure chest? I did. Yeah, it was Tyrrell bombs in there. It's high elevation. This is the place Mint was talking about. About 50 cells from Parm. It lines up with all of our info. I don't sense any monsters, but, well, archaisms are different anyway. We should split up and search the area. Roger that. If we could at least find a trace of some kind. You don't think that old guy came here already and finished them off? What's this? It appears to be an ancient monument. I've seen similar objects around in different places as well. Sorry. Yeah, it seems to be remnants of animism, an ancient religion. Yeah, even in Crossbell you find these ancient symbols. But what is animism anyway? I heard that it was a different religion from the Septian Church. Yeah, but it'd be awfully hard to explain in detail. It seems right before news of the goddess Adios had spread, various parts of the Empire had different religions. Right, and they were collectively called animism. Although it's obsolete now, it lives on in old tales, and the church still teaches about it. Summer solstice and fall harvest festivals are examples of where it's still celebrated. The summer solstice and fall harvest. So you guys have festivals like that? I did get a chance to experience them when I had a break from duties. Well, it's a good chance to study history. Just in case, let's... Instructor? What's wrong? Hey, this is the same as what happened in the forest, isn't it? No. These are... It's a different type of archaism. Point defense archaisms, Zephranthes. We fought them last year. They're a very strong type. Make sure you give me everything you got. Yes, sir. Vander style. It's not that I have a hard time with these fights, it's that initiative is so freaking important in these battles. You want to break them immediately, or else they just kind of turn the tides on you. Alright. One broken. Here, I suppose. Alright, come on, Altina. Let's one-shot these jerks. Great, I'm not so lucky. Oh my god. That was some bullshit. Like, let's not even pretend that was remotely fair. Well, I'm still ticking. Bad time to be hit with one of those, though. Stunned. Ugh. How the hell do I get out of this situation? Well, if we're treating Kurt like he's dead, then, best just heal my party as best I can, given the circumstances. Yeah, this is not going well. This goes to show you how much power there is in the initiative in these fights. Look at how many turns they're getting before I can do anything. Just gives you the idea of the bullshit I have to deal with in these fights. Alright, let's try this again. Skip, 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 skip. Alright. They're weak to wind darts, huh? Curia. They lost. Well, got no choice. If I die, I die. Nope, that wasn't... Nope, not even useful. I mean, with both Altina and Kurt paralyzed, they aren't going to be any use at this point. So... Yep, focus down. Literally all I can do in this situation. Gotta love that I can guard through these situations. Might as well load up those guards again. And... yeah. Trying to break. Let's have Altina cure Rean here. I'll try to anyway. Who knows if I'll be so lucky. And I wish I knew how to impede these things, but I think the only way I can do that is actually by breaking them. In which case, and I just pray that this is enough. Because otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Well, maybe not. If I break these guys... then I stand a chance, but if I don't, I'm in trouble. Alright. I guess it's up to Kurt. Don't screw this up. Okay, Kurt screwed this up. Ugh. Luckily we got them low enough that we were able to finish the job, but ugh, that was an ugly fight. Still, we managed to beat him. To think that they'd self-destruct. Were those from the Society as well? They were ridiculously strong. Huh. It does seem to be the same types as the ones I used during the Civil War. And as usual, you're saying incredible things like it was nothing. Really, what the hell were you doing during the Civil War? Instructor, say something. Instructor? Don't let your guard down. Remember the information we got. How many did Mint say she saw? She saw. By the seashells, by the seashore. She said 3. Wait, that means there's one more? Oh. No. I won't make it in time. Oh. Huh? What? Whew. Awesome. What was that? Rean! I'm fine. I just need a moment after I release it. You've seen me like this already, right? Yeah, but... what are you gonna do if you were like that one time again? There was no other choice. I'm sorry for making you worry. I'm finally feeling like an instructor, worrying about his students. This isn't something to laugh about. Why are you so... Instructor Rean. This isn't an illness, so much as it's a special predisposition. It may be uncomfortable, but I'll try my best not to show it again. So, would you try to please have some patience with me? Patience? That has nothing to do with it! Didn't you do that to save us? Thank you. You saved us from a seriously bad spot. But, well, that aside, you guys were too naive. If you had taken the information into account, we wouldn't have ended up like that. This is alright because it's our first day, but please be more careful for next time. This guy, I swear. I have no excuses. Well, let's move on, I guess. After that, no more archaisms appeared, so the team decided to return to Parm. But they had went all the way north to St. Arc, and then all the way down here? Isn't that a bit too weird? Yeah, a point defense and heavy combat type. It is rather unnatural that the types used in the Civil War would appear. Right, I'd say the incident down here in the south is just as suspicious then. It's the first day of our special training, so I'd like to wrap this up by the evening. Let's return to Parm, and after taking care of any other business, we'll return to the byroad. Roger. It seems this time there's a lot to keep in mind. So yeah, I kinda got my booty kicked there. Let's just, stop by Parm. Just fast travel there. And we're gonna go to the inn. Oh boy, those things did not let up on me, that's for sure. And this guy has a recipe for us, so... I mean, it's a good excuse as any to try it. Okay, eating that did not give us rest, so... we'll spend another 100 CP, or Mira, I suppose. Anyway, there's one last major task we have left for us. So we'll take care of that soon enough. don't want to buy any of those for the time being. Anyhow, I want to just check my items here, see if I have enough of the specialty items I need. Because those are something Freddy wanted way back at the beginning of this field study, but we're missing the other thing he wants as well, which is the bee larvae. Haven't run into any of those yet, so hopefully there's some in the south here. If not, then we may be in some trouble. Anyway, after that tough fight, I'm going to make another save. I really don't want to lose any progress. And back to the main drag. The last sighting of a mystery monster was on this road. We don't have enough clues at the moment, so it appears we need to do more searching. Are the three of you alright continuing like this? Of course, you don't even have to worry. We want to try to wrap this up by evening, right? We'd better go all out then. I like that spirit, but let's not push ourselves too hard. I don't want to hear that from you, instructor. Anyway, let's restart our investigation. Well, Rean went full ogre power, which is something he's been very hesitant to do. But considering he went through all that trouble to master it in the second game, I don't understand why he's so reluctant now. Anyway, these look like the bees we need to get our larvae from. Jerk's still alive. We'll just run detector on it just because we can. And hey, we got a Link level 2 up, so now Yuna and Kurt are level 2. Even though they haven't been paired up with each other yet in this chapter. And hey, Kurt and Altina are level 2 as well. Everything worked out hunky-dory. Well, that's some of the annoying ones out of our way. Anyway, I'm hoping these things are dropping the items I need. Oh yeah, I've got 2 so far, so I'll need to find one more. Hopefully this one has it. Oh, and Link level 2 between Yuna and Altina. Just in time. I think that's everybody with at level 2 with each other now. Anyway, there's a fishing spot here, so let's go drop on by. That was a quick one. And we got a carp. Excellent. So we pull out our fishing notebook, see what we got. I don't have this one, which is number 6. I don't have number 6 yet. Okay. But yeah, my fishing notebook is coming along nicely. I wish Gale wasn't so expensive in this game. It's so useful for clearing crowds, but it's just not tenable. Oh, that's a new type of feature. Oh, lame. See, that would be good if I had arts that actually did more than single target stuff. Oh well. Okay, now everyone's at link level 2, I think. I'm just gonna keep saying that, and never confirming to make sure I'm actually correct. So Rean and Kurt aren't level 2 with each other yet. Everyone else is. So since Rean and Kurt are paired up now, should happen at any moment. Okay, there's 3 U materials inside here. It's a pretty nice grab. But let's keep moving forward. I want to know if I can stop fighting the bees yet. The answer is yes. I've got 4 of them now, so no need to do extra battles if I don't really need to. But I mean, if they're in my way, I'll fight them. Rean, buddy, why? Wouldn't have happened if you could just, you know, hit your target. Whatever. That here is a force seal. No clue what that does. Oh, I'm so close to getting all 3 of these at once. Yeah. Can't quite do it. There we go. Now everyone's at Link level 2. Actually, yeah, there's a treasure chest up this way that I should pick up before leaving. And this is a strawberry seedling. Pretty sure Sandy would be interested in that. So we'll have to remember to give it to her when we go back to base at the end of the day. A whole bunch of boxes here blocking the way. That's rather curious. So we can't go there for now. Anyway, there's a familiar face over there. Wonder if you see it. Wonder who this mysterious fisherwoman could be. I don't know, but she's got Kenneth's hat, and it's great. You all remember Annabelle, don't you? Oh, they aren't biting at all. This was really an inconvenience before. Wow, I never thought we'd find someone fishing here. I feel like I've seen her before. Oh. No, could it be? It's Rean Schwarzer, isn't it? Wait a minute. Annabelle? It is you. Long time no see. You were coming here to fish too? Us fishermen all think alike. No, actually I'm not here to fish this time. Instructor, who is this? Don't tell me it's another one of your classmates. No, this is actually one of my fishing companions. But what are you doing here, Annabelle? Well, actually, I was invited to join this year's Emperor's Club. I'm in the middle of a survival fishing pilgrimage to cross the Empire in a week in order to become a pro angler. You want to cross the Empire in a week? I feel like I've heard about this Emperor's Club before. Now that you mention it, I think I've seen the name in the capital too. Well, you're as energetic about fishing as ever. But it seems you're not having much luck at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting nothing at all. I bet it's because of that eerie noise from a few minutes ago. What kind of noise was that? Yeah, it was echoing around here just a few minutes ago. Some strange mechanical clunking and banging. I bet all the poor fish ran away once they heard that. Annabelle, would you happen to remember which direction that sound came from? Yeah, it came from that high ground over there. It looks like the road ends, though. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat today. Sorry, it looks like the road ends. I'm not sure what's over there, though. At this rate, how am I supposed to eat? Instructor. Right. Let's go check it out. Are you ready to head over there, guys? Yeah, let's go. So, it's actually at that blocked off path there. But instead of going there immediately, let's take a little detour. And by a little detour, I mean 2 little detours. Oh my god, no. I should probably heal Kurt. No sense in taking more damage than I need to, right? Oh crap. Thought I was gonna get that off for sure. Excellent. Ugh, puked all over me. Nice thing is Kurt has a counterattack available to him. That does make him a lot more useful in these fights. Now I can add some extra damage whenever Rean Crew here gets hit. And still a nice chunk of experience. But I don't want to be caught unawares. Okay. So that's the burn quartz. That'll be useful once I get some more slots open. I really should get on that before. I really should get on that the next after this boss fight that's coming up here. Is there anything in this little thing? No, nothing in that alcove, which brings us over here. Hopefully this is enough to finish them off. Woohoo! And inside this treasure chest is Nemesis Arrow R. And I'm sure will be useful. Is breath better than this? No. I think for the time being I'd rather have the healing spell than worry about offensive art spells. No one here is really a dedicated caster. Altina can do it a bit, but I'm not so sure that's my, that's the calling I should, focus on. Anyway, let's pop open this area here. It's completely blocked off. They look like old containers. Is this like a scrap material storage place? I don't recall. I was pretty little when I lived here. But I do have the feeling that these containers were placed here long ago, now that I think about it. Well, in any case, we can't proceed like this. We'll have to search in a different area. No, there's no problem here. Brionac. Altina, I think this goes without saying. Yeah, please don't do that without any warning first. What need was there to waste time? We only have 4 hours left until the evening. Well, in that way she's pretty similar to Milliam, at least. I guess the path is open now. We should move on. We should move on, but let's save first. Always be diligent with your saves. I've already got like 15 already. Still in Chapter 1, guys. Chapter 1 of 4, not including the epilogue. So it's really kind of like 2 out of 6. In any case, there's another blocked off area here. Did that take 4 hours? I bet this was the high ground the lady mentioned. Is this a gate? What is this? It's way too suggestive. Does this path continue up into the mountains? Uh-huh. That's strange. It's not on the map. The gate, or this path ahead. It could have been constructed long ago, but... no, it doesn't look that old. Caution. Rock slide occurred up ahead. Authorized personnel only. Well, that's to the point. Kurt, do you know anything about this place? No, I've never even heard of it. Although if those containers were there before, I've probably never been here. In any case, it does not seem likely that the witness saw the archaisms in here. That's right, it's locked tight. And there's no trace of damage on the ground, so let's look elsewhere. Oh no. Prepare for combat. It seems they're coming from a distance. What? From behind the trees? Clown Slay. What? Are these really mechanical? Sorry, are these also archaisms? Yes, an incredibly strong type. Surprise attack and assassination special types. Dancing clowns. Are these really mechanical monsters? Very well then, let's take them out. Be aware of their gimmicks. They use poison and stun. They're coming. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Break, 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 break. Well, they managed to waste their turn on breaking themselves. So, I'm still in decent shape. Well, I hope I've got enough here to at least get rid of one of them. If I can do that, I stand a chance for the rest of the fight. If not, then I might be in trouble. Okay. That's about as good as it could have gone. Break one. And Yuna should be able to finish this off. Okay, those were way easier than the Zabranthes. I guess I got a little lucky, but, you know, it's about time I had some luck show up on my side for once. Whew, that was tough. Evil dolls. Really makes you think of the society, doesn't it? I fear I might be at my physical limit. Crap. I must have misread the situation. What? From the other side. There's a ton of them, too. We should retreat. Are they testing us? This is too much. Sorry, you three. I put you guys through too much. Please, leave this to me. Huh? No, not again. No, you can't, Rean. Spirit unify... No need for that. Huh? Oh, snap. Oh. You are... No way. Prepare yourself! Wow. Huh? Fall! Wow. The Arcade style. Her ability is in a different league from before. A temporary teacher with incredible skill. I should have known. To think I'd be able to see you again. In addition to Elliot. Deal with this at least. We've been talking via letters, but it's been a long time since I've seen you face to face. But you grew again. I almost didn't recognize you. You too, Laura. You've become so dignified and beautiful. Even more than I had expected in 1 year. You can stop with the flattery. I have a lot of work to do in that respect. Long time no see. I've heard about you in rumors before. I know one of you, but please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Laura S. Arcade, daughter of the Viscount of Legram. I'm a member of the old Class VII of Thors. It's good to meet you, new students. It's Laura! We finally get Laura back! I hope she joins our party, like, right now. Please join our party? Please? Okay, I guess not. I guess we're just going, like, straight to Parm. Aw, that's a shame. I was hoping to break this game over my knee. Not literally, of course, but, like, you know. I see. So the Viscount sent you here. Yes. Once I mastered the Arcade style, I became eligible to teach it. While I was in the area, I asked to take a temporary teaching position here. I see. The place was barely closed for a year, and now there's life here again. I'm sure the students will really strive. Sorry. I'm sure the students will really thrive here with your strength, Laura. Huh. I hope I can live up to their expectations. The Arcade style. It's a famous blade style around here, right? Along with the Vander style, it's one of the foremost styles of the Empire. Yes, they're equal in terms of scale and scope. Both of them are taught by military martial arts teachers as well. That's... It's embarrassing, but yes, that is true. I heard about that from Matthias Vander, your father. I would be honored if you would show me the famed Vander style in action. Don't be absurd. I pale in comparison to my father and brother. And I'm simply an initiate. I would never hope to match you. There is no end to the way of the sword. One passes through a starting point, and various waypoints along the way. I'm still in training myself. I would say I'm about the same level as Rean. No, I don't think I would presume to put myself in the same category as you, Laura. Please, there's no need for humility. Then there are the true geniuses in the world, like the principal of your school. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I think she's more of a monster than a genius. Is she really someone that special? Let me explain it by saying that the Arcade School and Vander School are nothing compared to her. Just hearing that sounds terrifying. Although, not having General Aurelia come here was probably a miscalculation. Yeah, it seems the government didn't want her to. Even after 3 reportings of archaism sightings, what could that possibly mean? So the Society must be behind this after all, right? We can't assume that just yet, and even if it is, we can't deny the possibility that this is all a setup. For example, this could be a distraction, while their main actions are taking place elsewhere. They seem like the kind of group that could pull that off. They seem like the group where that's their modus operandi, yes. I mean, they made a distraction in Erebonia just to get Cassius Bright out of Liberl so they could find the Oriole. So, you know, yeah, that's 100% what they're doing. Why they're messing around in the Sutherland province? Who knows? Is their goal here? Probably not. Indeed, that is the level of deception that they use. Oh, there she goes again. That sounds funny coming from you. Well, if any of us discovers anything, let the other party know. I feel blessed that both you and Elliot are in this province with us. Well, it's not exactly a blessing of the goddess, I suppose. I wonder what you mean by that. Alright, I agree. Let's be certain to look out for each other. we shall unite again under the name of Thor's Class 7. Oh, how do I say it? She's almost too awesome. She's so tall and incredibly beautiful. Yuna, I can see the hearts in your eyes. To think she was also in Class 7. I see. I'm very proud to have all of my Class 7 companions, Elliot and Laura included. Even though we all graduated and went our separate ways last year. With their encouragement, I was able to graduate this spring. Oh. Wait, are you including Milliam in that? Yes, of course. She's my dear companion as well. Of course, the Class 7 of the past and the Class 7 of now are not the same. I'm looking forward to seeing what the three of you make of your own Class 7. Anyway, it appears that our mission's complete in this town. That's right. We've investigated all 3 sightings already. We barely made it in time. Well, we have to make it back to the training ground as well. Let's leave the town then. I hope we can make it back while there's still daylight. Right. Understood. Leaving via the west exit of Parm will progress the main story. Well, there's probably going to still be some more events before I start the second day. So let's see if there's any miscellaneous stuff to do before I get finished up here. And lo and behold, there is. So let's run back into the training hall and talk to Laura. Because Laura has a character note here. This isn't translated. But, you know. It's best not to miss these things when they come up. Oh, I got an email. Cool. Alright. Now there's one more person to talk to in this town. And, it's just that star over there. So, let's head on over and pick that up before we forget. And this is, Sheila. Apparently she has a radio story for us. So, it'd be nice to know what this, radio information is, but we're gonna have to send an email to Monk after this. So let's go ahead and do that now. Monk, baby, talk to me. I wonder if I get anything out of this. Anyway, so Vivi, Rosine. This is just some old mails. We have no reason to talk to Rosine, we have no reason to talk to Vivi. So it locks us out. Standard stuff. Anyway, let's make a save here. And, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry. Hey, Mint, can you, fix up my orbment for me, please? Nope. I suppose not. Well, it was worth a try. I'll have to go to, like, I'll have to go elsewhere if I want to deal with that. In any case, let's head back to base. It was a pretty eventful day. It'll take about 2 hours to reach the training ground from on foot here. Yep, and only about 30 minutes on horseback. Yeah, I think we'll make it with a little bit of daylight left. Oh, I'm starving. I'm gonna sleep like a log tonight. Well, let's eat early today, and then take a good rest. Although I'm sure we'll have to give a report of our activities at least. What kind of Spartan training is this? I feel like eating and going right to bed. There's no helping it. We all have to do our part. "8 p.m. Ooh, that's fancy. Those must be orbment lights to drive off monsters. Freddy and Stark are standing guard? Jeez, you could have picked a better group. No, Louise fell asleep. That's adorable. I'm so glad Muse and Tita are getting along famously. Although I bet Muse is prying about Agate. I'm not sure how you expect to clean your hair when it's all tied up like that. Or, you know, with a towel on. But, obviously, censorship. Why even go through the trouble of showing it if you're just... whatever. I don't care. I see. You all have accomplished quite a lot in one day. Classes 8 and 9 completed their duties successfully as well. And Classes 7 special duty was a success as well. Yep. But really, those special duties remind me of something in my own past. The 3 students did really well today, although we had some unplanned help as well. To think Laura was in the Sutherland province as well. I feel more at ease with others around who are on our side. Although I don't think we should rely on them too much. A little bit never hurt anyone. In any case, there's a suspicious smell in the air, isn't there? Yes. There are special types of archaisms at each of the 3 sites. Although there is also the possibility that their stuff at the Sutherland province is merely a diversion. I feel that it would be best to get to the bottom of the cause of this disturbance. Our communication network is fully constructed as well. We should be able to rely on it in the field. More than just the RMP, we could also rely on the regular provincial army then. I'd like to ask the Bracer Guild as well, but they don't seem to be too active here in Erebonia. Well, the guild aside, there was only a small number of archaisms. It doesn't seem like a part of a larger scale effort. I have informants in every direction. There's no need for a full-scale mobilization. But this is why the Thor's Branch School is here, after all. We can cover every path. That way we can corner the threat. Oh. Well, I guess you're not wrong about that. And you think the school has enough manpower to cover everywhere? We have armed soldiers and an armored train. We're building up to our full capacity that way. Although they are just recruits, we have strength in numbers. And although this isn't on an international scale, the enemy is a criminal organization. You should be able to handle it. I wonder, are you sure about that? What? That wasn't a student, I think. That voice is... This is... It's a Panther Force! Guess we're not going to bed just yet. Oh snap, they just blew up two of our soldats. What? What in the world? Oh no, the soldat! This is why you don't send children into a freaking battlefield, you idiots! God, who thought this was a good idea? Like, seriously. Everyone, get back! Where are they? Over there! Ugh. Hello, Shirley. Hello, Doobly. Shirley, what the hell? Randy Nee, long time no see. It's that girl from the afternoon. Wait, you're... Long time no see, Ashen Awakener. I am Duvali the Swift, the head knight of the Stall Ritter of the Society of Ouroboros. I only got a chance to know you briefly before, so I thought I'd stop by and visit your branch school. Enforcer number 17. The Red Ogre, Shirley Orlando. Nice to meet you, everyone from Thor's branch school. Strongest member of the Society Stallritter? And an enforcer? I heard you joined Ouroboros. To think you're an enforcer now too? Don't tell me the old man joined you as well. I wasn't gonna leave this fun job to Papa. I did have to exert myself a little bit, but this is really just killing time. Would you please pretend to focus on the mission for once? An enforcer, and a member of the Stallritter. This is more serious than I thought. What are you planning with this pointless conversation? It's obvious, isn't it? Testarossa. Don't misunderstand. We aren't planning to stay long. We're simply here to offer a greeting, and also a warning. And that's so you all remember your place. Ah! These are the ones that Kurt mentioned. Well, let's start the welcome party, shall we? Please enjoy our hospitality. Everyone, hold your ground. Class 8 Tactical Division, prepare for battle. Do not get on the train. The archaism will follow you. Yes, sir. Deal with the enemies that the tactical division killed. Medical teams, mobilize. Communication team, send emergency signals. Yes, ma'am. Instructor Rean. What do we do? Class 7 will fight. Follow classes 8 and 9. Roger. Where did they get this much firepower? Class 8, operate in 3-man teams. Class 9, you're too far back. Class 7, please, engage. Roger that. Everyone, let's go. Yes, sir. Now you can use the link attack burst. So when you have 5, you can have everyone hit them at once. Does a butt ton of damage. Cover the places that are under heavy attack. Sorry. I got popped up. Cool. Discounts. Alright. Okay, this isn't translated, I'm sorry. Basically, it's like, these guys have got it. Don't worry about it. So... Okay, where the hell am I going? Am I just covering the entrance, then? Looks like it. They're coming! Everyone begin combat! Oh god. Now I have to fight all these at once? Pain in the ass. Alright. That's one set down. Alright. That should help at least. Whoa, what the hell? Ugh. Oh no! They flanked us. We'll cover them. Understood. I mean, we will cover them, but priorities are in order. We don't want to die. No. Is it not facing me in the direction I need it to be? Sure seems like it. Yeah, this little area here could be a bit more direct, because there is an exclamation point there, but you can barely see it in that massive yellow. Instructor, Yuna! We can't handle them. Leave it to us. We're taking them out. We're taking them out. And of course they get the drop on us again. Kidding me, game. Break, 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 break. Delay. Come on. Alright, one broken. Not that it helped me any. Okay, good. Yuna can at least break some of these enemies. I thought I didn't have any impede in this party. Alright, please fall. Nope, I am not so lucky. Okay, and Rean also has impede from the looks. That helps a little bit. Still in a bit of a pickle here, though. Hopefully Kurt can at least finish one of these off. Otherwise, I'm definitely in a pinch because I've used up all my CP. Nope, not even close. Break. One down. And just barely enough. Whew. All right. Oh, they did it! That was incredible! This is consuming a lot of resources. Ugh! Ah! Jessica! Sydney! Wayne! I'm coming! Follow me! I'm making a new save because holy shit. I don't know if I'm going to survive all this. Well, we got the dancing clowns left, and though I'm low on resources, I might be able to handle it. Stay back! Stay back! Sydney! Jessica! Kurt and Instructor Rean. Please be careful. There's multiple contacts. Beginning combat. This is do or die. Let's go! Once again, they get the drop on me. What is this bullshit? Alright, first gave us an opportunity to break them. One that moves back on their feet. Take him down, Rean. Alright, one's out of the way. And Okay, it can heal itself. That's cool. Let's get a little closer. Oh, I would be so lucky, wouldn't I? At least its critical hit didn't do too much damage to me. And it's broken. Good. Yeah, the dancing clowns are way easier than the Zephranthes. Oh, I got an award. I don't know what that was for, but hey, cool. And my party is level 16 now. Whew. Are you okay, Jessica? Yeah, but Wayne's... Ugh. Everyone. Are you okay? I'll administer first aid. Sydney, take Wayne and fall back. Got it. Kurt, I'm leaving the rest to you. Right, I got it. Continuing search for enemies. Heh, they're taking it better than I thought. Randy and the little students aren't too bad. I wonder if it's because of their instructions in command and attack. It's making me excited. Wait, you don't plan to... I can't hold back with such a delicious smell in front of me. I'm just gonna have a little taste. Oh, come on! Why do I have to be stuck watching you? Shit. From our blind spot. They're going after the train. Ugh. Oh. Come on, if you don't want to get caught up in it, run away. Huh? Nice timing. I actually thought my timing couldn't have been worse. Oh. It's been 3 years now? You sure got big, Sylphid. Bloody Shirley. No. Now you're the red ogre of the society. I couldn't match you 3 years ago, but I've grown now. I can meet you head on. Sounds good. Why don't you try your luck? To think another member of the old Class 7 would show up. And that girl is... What? Ring out! Fantasia Remedy! Oh, I can move! What a wonderful song. Elliot! Amazing! The orbital staff is being used in a special recovery mode. They just keep coming. Fine, then I'll just have to go all out. Oh. Perhaps I can face you in that state then. Oh. Even you showed up? Special form. Shining Blade! This much. Laura Arcade, you finally mastered it? Thanks in part to you. With this, we can finally stand on equal footing. You're so cheeky. V, Elliot, and Laura too? The old Thor's Class VII. They saved us. What good timing. Sounds like you weren't all talk, huh? I thought you were getting soft. This must be thanks to that purple lightning lady. I won't deny it, but I still think you're stronger. It's plenty amazing if you're able to say that. Very good, Sylphide. I've become interested in you all over again. I refuse. Come on! If you're the one to jump in, get a move on already! Sorry. How can they be that strong? This is the Society of Ouroboros? That monster girl. And it doesn't feel like they were fighting seriously at all. Well, that was a pretty fun game. Although, if this was a real war, we'd mop you up in about 5 minutes. Huh? A game? Well, I'll make this proclamation here. It would be good if you practiced and trained as much as possible before the end of tomorrow. And cover your ears and eyes to anything else that's going on around you. See ya! Randy, Action Chevalier, if we have another chance, let's do this again! Well, shit. This is why you don't send children to fight Ouroboros. To think that this happened right on our first day. Anyway, let's check in on our emergency situations. Give a hand to anyone who can't move. Everyone, you aren't hurt, are you? Yuna, Altina, please follow after the first responders. Kurt, please survey the area for any other emergencies. Yes. Understood. Of course. Rean. Elliot. Laura. And Fee, too. Thank you so much. You saved us. Yeah. I feel like this atmosphere isn't right for a hug like you got from Laura and Milliam. But do you mind if we help you out too? Yes, that would be great. Wait, why do you know about Milliam? You can worry about that later. For now, I'll help with the injured. Are the medical supplies still on the train? Yeah, I'll be leaving it to you then. But really... It seems like the real deal's finally getting started. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We can't see the whole thing at all. Yeah. I imagine tomorrow will be very busy after all. Well, that was certainly something. Well, it looks like I got everything I needed to for the end of the day here. And I've moved up to F rank. And for my trouble, I got the Septium Vein Quartz. You remember this from other games, it improves the amount of sepith you get from enemies, so... Cool beans, right? Something about monk? And, I also got another thing. I don't know what that is. And I got some U materials. Interesting. Oh, this is from handing in those radio talks and stuff. So, I guess doing that, at the end of the day, Vivi, Rosine, and Monk would give you stuff, if you found stuff. Cool. I was wondering what was going on there. In any case, let's go make a save. I'm just going to save over this one, because I don't need it anymore. Actually, you guys can't see the save file screen at all, can you? Well, whatever. I'm just saving over my last one from the night. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I think this is as good a stopping point as any. So, we now know without a doubt that Shirley and Doobly are acting in concert, doing something here in the province. If there was any doubt before, there certainly isn't any now. In addition, we've also got that interesting hunter fellow who took out like a bajillion archaisms. Maybe he'll be able to give us a hand in the situation, because we might need all the help we can get, even with Elliot, Fee, and Laura on our side. Though I gotta say, those are some pretty impressive showings from Laura and Fee. Definitely got a lot stronger since 2 years ago. It's gonna be an interesting quest, that's for sure. Anyway, let's find out what the heck Ouroboros is doing in Erebonia. But we'll have to wait until tomorrow for that. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming today. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you were watching on Twitch, thank you for coming in today. Even if you were just lurking, I was glad to have you there. And I hope you all have a good night. So, take care, and have fun, everyone.